Okay, we should be live. Can everyone hear me? Ooh, let's get that out of there. How's it going, everyone? I see Kasuki in here, PokeChamp, and chilling with Dylan. How's it going? Want to make sure that this is actually going. Hi, hi. Welcome in. Perfect. All right, it's good to see everyone. Thanks for jumping in and joining. Sorry, I've been having a little bit of difficulties tonight, and I'm trying to get through them. I feel like I say that every Friday. I think I'd have this figured out by now. Verifying over here. Okay. Perfect. 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 Well, I hope everyone's having a great night tonight. Let's see. Let me get this stuff folded up. Like I said, I've been like the past 30 minutes. I feel like I've been running around everywhere inside my house, except in here to get prepped and ready for this. What's up, everyone? Yeah. Man, I've never had the past 2 or 3 weeks. It's been a slow start. I'm starting out with 3 people already. Make me feel special. Got some. Oh, hold on. That one doesn't need to be folded like that. Make sure it's not on camera. Okay. Promise we'll get through this really quick, and I'm getting everything ready. Show y'all some stuff that I sold today. It's a weird mix. Very weird mix of stuff today. It's only 3 orders, so it won't take that long. That one. Okay. You're welcome. Thanks, bud. I appreciate that. Okay. We're going to start off with a very cheap card. Oh, I did not grab enough of them. Oh my goodness, they ordered 11 of these. I don't even know if I have 11 of these. Apparently I do if the system says they're in there, right? Give me 1 second. Let me just grab it. Well, to start it off, I had someone order 11 slow bros for 21 cents each. That's oh, why 11 of these? Dear goodness, it feels excessive, right? 11 slow bros. Well, I hope everyone's been having a great week. I know mine's been great. There's been a lot going on in my work life and just home life in general. And I'm really excited to go through these collections because since I picked them up, I picked them up at a baseball or right before a baseball game from one of my kids, and then it's been nonstop since then. We've been getting home. I haven't been getting home until about 11 p.m. since Tuesday or Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, and then today I got home at a decent time. So It's been going crazy. Okay, I can't believe that. 11 slow bros from Scarlet and Violet base. Wow. Okay. Have to do this one a little weird. So on something like this, I have front and back. It'll be 2 going into a top loader. And because it's 11 cards, I only put up to 6 additional cards. So it'll be a total of... You can sometimes get away with 8, but I'm really comfortable with only having a total of 8 cards. So you can have your 2 in a top loader and another 6. So because this is above that, I'm going to break it up and ship this order with 2 top loaders. And I'm going through all the comments up from earlier. Dylan, thanks for all the comments earlier. I appreciate that. Just looking through them. What did that one say? OMG, one of the best YouTubers is going live. Oh, man, I am not one of the best YouTubers. I'm just here to have fun and try to teach people on how to do stuff and just be right about it. PokeChamp's having a good time. You're welcome. What? I have. Cool. And what is that? Is that stickers? Emojis? I don't know what that is. I haven't seen that. That's new to me. Okay. That one. I did make a move within my little business here. We're no longer using the masking tape. I ordered 4,000 of these little, what is it? I think it's, was it 1/2 inch by 3 inches long? White. It's thermal paper is what it is. But these things are like, on Amazon alone, it's like 0.05 cents each. So they're not even a penny each. So I figured getting this. Yeah, new tape unlocked. So I have the 2 top loaders put into 2 different team bags. I'll tape them across like that so they stay together. And then put them down here. Let's grab the new tape. I need to get a roller for it, though, is what I need to get next. It's going to be a little hard to see because it's white on white. But 1 going across the 2, and then 1 going across the 2 holding onto the paper. That way, it doesn't go anywhere. $11 slow bros. One of these, I'm sad it already sold. It's my 3rd copy I've owned of it, and I have 1 still put away. But it's just such a cool card. I didn't want to get rid of it, but it's one of the things I already have it, so I needed to. Where's my Japanese? This is all my Japanese cards right now. Still have it in that. Let's see, SV2A, which is 151, and they ordered 1 Aminat. Really pretty card. I think what they did with 151 is absolutely amazing, right? The artwork. Okay, throw that in the top loader. Is my sound and everything good? Yeah, that person loves the slow bros. It's insane. Or there might be a buyout going on of it right now for some reason. Someone might be trying to pump it up, and I don't know. Like I said before, my stuff's not listed at the lowest price possible, but I did have 11 copies of it in. All right. Wish I was able just to show a downward facing view, but I can't show people's addresses and names and everything. All right, time for the cool card. Let's see. It's from Celebrations. It's a classic collection hit. Actually, it's from this collection that I just picked up. It's the Mega Rayquaza. One of the collections I just picked up. So after filming that last video that came out on Wednesday, I had that little bitty box. I don't even know where it's at right now. Oh, the little bitty box with all the, big hits. I listed everything out of this box. It wasn't much. There wasn't very many cards in there. I had enough time that not to do it because that Tuesday night I made that video around 11:30 p.m. to midnight. So I just listed a few real quick. I was like, all right, it's time to go to bed. Ah, Kasuki, tell me what's new. What have you opened? Have you opened anything this week? Or added to your collection? Cool card. Yeah. Well, that was the cool card that sold. Now, I still have a bunch of cool cards that we're going to be going through. And there are some really cool ones in there. I'm pretty happy or excited about these collections I picked up. I've already put a few cards away in my collection, even for the Pokemon Go series. Actually, I believe it's Pokemon Go. No, the Celebration. Sorry, I put a few Celebration cards away that we didn't have, that I saw in the collection when I was making the video, and I set them aside. Okay. Open a pack of Mega today. Oh, you lucky dog. Didn't get anything, but it came with the Drifloon promo. How would you... I'm just curious, where'd you get the pack at? How did you get a pack? Because... seriously, the last pack that we've gotten was them Journey Together packs that I found 2 or 3 weeks ago now that we opened up here on the channel. That was the last time I've seen cards. Granted, I don't go to the stores a whole lot, but in my area, there's literally people waiting in line to buy the stuff as soon as it's getting stocked. I don't get to open packs a lot, so no packs this week. Well, sorry to hear that, Dylan. I know how that is. We don't get to open a whole lot of packs anymore either, unfortunately. That's why I'm buying collections. Because I can still go through and find some cool cards. Alright. Let's make this small, and we're going to start going through everything. And by through everything, I mean we are going to kind of condition and go through it. What do we want to start with? Should we start with a binder or an ETB? A bit pricey, but oh, see, you got a card shop. We do have one in my town, but I'm not a big fan of them, so I don't do business with them. All right, I got it. A binder or one of the 2 ETBs. Which one would y'all like to see first? Probably this. still got to figure out what I'm going to do with this stuff. I think I'm going to put it on eBay. It's Chinese and I can't. Yeah, I'd have to put underneath the English and then add some text and say it's not English. But these cards aren't even in English, so. Dylan says binder. Okay. I was kind of leaning towards the binder. So what we're going to do on this, I'm just going to pull out the cards pretty quick. And then we'll go through them because this is mainly conditioning. Like, this is exactly how it was off the video. This is how it is since I picked it up. So, let's go through it. Just pull out some cards. Like I said, I haven't had time to do anything this week. So, gotta do it now. There is some really good stuff in here. That Sylveon at the front is pretty sweet. Never had one, and it looks really good, but I have no reason to keep it. So, yeah, kind of showing off a little bit right now, right? These are put in order of price. That's the way they did it because of Collector app. That Pikachu's still sealed. If I remember correctly, that comes with these three as well in cards. And it's from the Adventure box set. Might have to open that up. Yes, you are, sir. Jeez. Does anyone else in here collect Japanese cards? I'm just curious. We currently don't collect any Japanese. I have probably over 100 of them, but this is going to be mine. I'm keeping this one. Nidoking is one of my favorite Pokemon, and I've been wanting this one. When I saw the cards release when 151 came out. So, I will put it in a brand new top loader. Now this one's mine. So I know last week, I know Kasuki was in here last week. I had that Zapdos. It has the Articuno and Moltres with it. What set is that from? It's not Surging, is it? Oh man, I hope they didn't spend $10 on this. From Oasis for the Luxray. It's definitely not worth $10. So this person was a female, and she really liked collecting Eevees and Pikachus. I actually have already ripped out all the Pikachus as well, but it came with this little bitty Pikachu ponder, and not all of them, but I ripped up the first 2 pages. And it had a collection of Pikachus going in this binder. And in the back of this one was that stack of Eevee stuff that I showed off. So I've listed more than just that one box. Now I'm thinking about it. It was a few of the Pikachus and a lot of Eevee stuff. But I don't think I'm... Yeah, I'm not done with the Eevee stuff. The stack's still right here beside me. Looks like they paid $5 for the Pidgeotto. These cards have gotten ridiculous after that huge jump that they had. It was like $1, maybe a $2 card. And now it's sitting over $6. That's a pretty big jump if you think about it in retrospect of $2 to $6. And not just like a $4 jump. I used a bunch of different size sleeves in here. It's going to be a fun stack to go through. I wish I had time to already had all this pulled out, so I'm sorry it's taking a second. But you get to see them laid out in a binder. And that's, to me, when cards like really look good, is when you have them laid out next to things of certain tops, or with each other. It's a first edition Togepi from Neo Genesis. That's an old card. Year 2000. Looks pretty good, too. Watching a live while doing a live? What do you mean, Dylan? You're live right now? Don't be mean. I'm live right now on Minecraft. So you're playing Minecraft live? Are you live streaming? Is that what you're saying? And you'll end my live? That's too many things to multitask. How are you talking to your chat? That's a cool Pikachu. Alright, we're getting closer. I always feel kind of bad when I'm just ripping cards out of a binder. I say ripping, but I'm just pulling them out quickly. I mean, this, at one point, this was someone's collection, right? And one of the photos that they sent me originally showed the stuff together. Like, they had, like, pages of full arts. Pages of the shinies, the baby shinies. And it looked really nice. And then when I asked for a list of all the cards, they sent me pictures of the binders like this. And, their, collector as well. No one joined. I'm sorry to hear that, Dylan. I understand how that is. I have done these streams several times with no one jumping in. I'll have one or two people jump in throughout. Every once in a while, no one will talk, and then they bounce, and I'm just in here alone. But I'll keep talking to the camera because the stuff gets saved on YouTube, and if anyone's able to learn anything from watching it later, then it's a benefit. So don't take it as a downfall or that it's a failure because no one joined. If you give out good information, someone will watch it. Eventually. You might have to keep doing it for a long time. Like when I started originally making YouTube videos, out of my first like 30, 40 videos, they weren't watched hardly at all. And then eventually over time, when I started getting a little bit more popular opening packs, more people started watching my old stuff. Which was terrible. My old stuff was terrible. I'm not saying it's any better nowadays. I at least have a camera. I have different camera views and some lights and stuff, which you don't have to have all of that. But I'm also not shy to talk in front of a camera anymore. So you just have to keep learning, keep pushing through it. And it keeps, I see the view count going up, but I don't see people jumping in and out. Like it says there's been a total of 6 different people in here now. What brand? I think it's Dragon Shield, isn't it? It's a nice binder. Soft touch. It's just me playing Minecraft, so 1 person or 200 persons is the same to me. Yeah, that's good, and that's how to think about it. You just got to keep pushing through it. Okay. Actually, I'm going to keep these right here. And this is a pretty good stack of cards. I don't have small hands by any means, but they're not the absolute biggest. But that's quite a few cards. So with this, I don't know. To me, it's always worthwhile to go ahead and change the sleeves because you don't know what this person's doing it or what they did. So I'd rather just trash the sleeves and we'll put new ones on them. All right, let's turn this like that, and we're gonna do quick quality control. There's also quite a bit of what set is this, Cody? Not celebrations. Crown Zenith. So I'm gonna set the Crown Zenith aside and make sure I don't need any of them because that's one of the sets that we're mastering, right? I might no talk for a second, dude. Do whatever you need to do. You're good. That's a near mint. Man, so they paid $7 for a slow bro. So bad. So these are examples of why you don't need to fall into the FOMO of buying things. Is that an indent? Because prices can change and they vary over time. I don't think that is. Okay. Near mint. Because $7 for that is too much. I don't think it's going for $7 anymore. So that means they could have just bought it now and had it for a cheaper price. Rule of thumb is don't follow the crowd, follow what you enjoy, and looking if the crowd and everyone's focusing on one area. I'm just gonna use an example like they're focusing on like the new mega stuff right now. Well, you might be able to go back and focus on some of the middle areas of like sword and shield, dear goodness, or things like that. But you don't have to follow the hype, and that's what I recommend you don't do. I recommend not following the hype. Okay, that's near mint. Friends and Paldea. Beautiful card. $1 for this Eevee. What set is that? I have no clue what set that is. I just know it's cut off center. I can tell by looking at that yellow. That is a moderately played card. More Paldean students. Oh, this is students. That was friends. Okay. I feel like I've seen this card a lot, though. And I know, like, the Leafeon was from Crown Zenith, but I know I have the regular set complete, and all I need is, the fancy full art cards now. What's going to be bad is that I still need the Garantina for that set. And someday I'm just going to have to suck it up and buy it. To be honest, I was hoping to get it in the collection. So, what's been going on with everyone? How have your weeks been, or got anything interesting to talk about? Pretty bad, to be honest, of just trying to make up stuff to talk about. Ortega. It's a pretty nice card. It's really colorful. It's near mint. Ooh, here's a nice one. Nice older card. A Cyndaquil. Neo Genesis. Is that Neo Genesis? I think it's Neo. It's a first edition. And it has the card's overall in pretty darn good shape. It has some grime in the corner. It has some scratching. It has some whiting on the edges, on the corner, on top. Yeah, just whitening on every single edge. More grime. This does not fall on the heavy played though. So this is going to be a moderately played first edition. Absolutely beautiful. I got a root canal this morning. Well, that's something interesting to talk about. Dear goodness. Well, that sounds like a fun time there, Kasuki. I'm not jealous of you on that at all. Well, I hope everything went good for you at least. Because that's not fun. I've never had a root canal done. I've had my wisdom teeth pulled though, and I remember being out of it for a day. That's Ortega's near mint. Ooh, here's another older card. It's a Mareep. First edition. Let's see what the condition of that one looks like. Oh, it's better than the Cynic Well on the front. Yeah, it still has a good amount of scratches on the back, though. Has a little bit of whitening on the bottom, on the corner. This is almost light play, but I feel like it has too many marks against it. And that'll be moderately played. This would be absolutely great inside of a binder. Corey, I picked up a banger collection. Oh, Corey, what'd you pick up? That's awesome. $80 and everything was worth. You picked up a collection worth $1,000 for $80. I'm good at well. I hate needles to the face. I mean, yeah, I don't blame you for that. I'm not a big fan of needles either, but it just got to be done. But I know when they're numbing you up, that's not fun at all. There's no way, Corey. You said really? You picked up a collection worth $1,000 for $80. So this collection here that we're going through out of the binder, and I haven't listed anything from this collection yet. How much did I pay for this one? I paid $1,400 for it. Yeah, it was $1,400. So I paid $1,400 for this collection, and everything all added up came up to right over $2,000 worth. If everything was near mint, going off a collector app, that's what it was. But obviously, like, everything's not near mint. These older cards, this might fall. That's a pretty deep scratch in it. I'd put that as heavy play. Nice. Yeah. I was extremely happy about this, and they had it on there for a while, and I was able to pick it up when I went to go visit some family in another city, 3.5 hours away from where I live, and saw it on there, and it's been on there for a while. Reached out, and I didn't even haggle what their asking price. I thought their asking price was beyond fair. All right, Corey, you got to spill the beans. You can't just come in like that and not say anything else. What's some of your big hits? I'm curious. And the printing on some of these, I don't know if I'll be able to get it. No, I'm not going to be able to pick it up. But I know it's from. I'm trying not to get my hat inside of here. Pretty sure it's all from print or from when it was being manufactured. But I don't like the way it looks. I have to list that as light play. Corey had a Megazard from Generations. Oh my goodness. Venusaur Red and Blue Collection promo. Gyarados Secret Rare from XY Breakpoint, along with two other Gyaradoses from. What is this pop up? Sorry, Xbox thing just popped up over my screen over the comment while I was reading it. along with 2 other Gyarados from Breakpoint, Lugia EX Full Art Form, Ancient Origins, plus smaller Megazards, Mega Blast. Wow. Hi, PokeChamp. Welcome back. All near mint or better. Guy had absolutely no idea. No, they didn't have no idea what they had. Dear goodness. Jeez. Well, congratulations. You got like one of the once in a lifetime type of deals, it sounds like. Because that's ridiculous. That's absolutely insane. I'm happy for you. Wow. And I thought I got a good deal this week. You blow mine out of the water. Plus other EX from XY Evolutions and a bunch of XY bulk. Dude, the XY bulk's good. Like, I have some XY bulk sitting back there that I need to get to. It's just, I just haven't got to it yet. But yeah, that XY stuff is good. Also, some Dragon Ball Z cards I have no idea about. I feel you on that one. Where's it at? I thought I had it sitting right here. Guess not. One of my first collections I bought had this Goku Black in it. It's on TCGplayer, so I will list it on TCGplayer, but it's like the same thing. You know, it's the random stuff you get inside the collections. I'm number 1. Yep. Well, you're number 1 on the comments right now, Dylan. That's what that is. So congrats. But I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan. Actually, me and my kids right now are watching Dragon Ball Kai because it's more censored. And having a good time with that. We're on the Boo Saga right now. Ooh, heavy played. Heavy played. Had something called Piccolo and like 3 full decks of Dragon Ball Z. Oh, so you had the Green Man. You had the Namekian. Yeah, Piccolo. I take it you're not a Dragon Ball Z fan, huh? Actually, that's what my light in the background is. This one. This light. It's from Dragon Ball Z. My kids keep piling stuff up here. Pick it up later. But dude, that is awesome. Congrats on the collection. Yeah. Super jealous of that. Not jealous of one thing from Gasuki and jealous of one thing that you got. The Bug Trio is good. So you going through it? How are you keeping everything or are you offloading? And if you are you doing it through Facebook or like TCGplayer, eBay? That's all I play. Never watched it, LOL. Grew up Pokemon and Digimon in the early 2000s. Me too. Sounds like we're around the same age. Yeah, I grew up Pokemon. And I'll be honest with you. Digimon was better. But I love Pokemon. So I said what I said. Fight me. Never watched it while I grew up in the early 2000s. Already on TCG. Dang, dude. That's fast. It's good. It's good to get up and get it going. And that'll be good for you to get, bankroll rolling and whatever. You can buy more. I already sold the Megazard Generations 200. Congrats. That's awesome. How'd you like doing the shipping? And please tell me that you did not go to like USPS and just get a label from them. The first 2 seasons, the anime were better, LOL. It was. It really was, right? Oh, and I had the Sylveon EX from Radiant Collection sold that too. Because Corey, if this is something that you plan on keep doing, I highly recommend getting a thermal label if you don't have it, and using a website like I use Shippo.com to create my labels, or you use like Pirate Bay or anything like that, and it is literally half the cost, if not more than half the cost of what it is if you just go to, you know, your post office to ship it. Ooh. Man, I got excited. That front of this card looked good. Back of that card's not. It's not even light play. So the next collection, I know I kind of talked about it a little bit in my previous video, but Meta, you know, it's the Facebook stuff, right? Yeah, I got to label my. Okay, good. Oh, it's pirate ship, not. What did I say? Pirate Bay? What was Pirate Bay? I remember what Pirate Bay was. Yeah, we don't use Pirate Bay anymore. Because I have two collections I'm gonna try to go through as quickly as I can tonight. And the second one, I met up with a person, they were collecting. So I have stuff from the 2016 to 2020 era inside of it. And it's insane because I went there and they showed me the small box and one ETB of the stuff that I agreed to go pick up. And then they pulled out another ETB, they pulled out a whole another binder, and I'm like, are you interested in this stuff? And I was like, yeah, 100% I'm interested. And he goes, well, can you give me a little bit more? And I was like, yeah, I can give you. And I gave him an extra $200 for everything. So it was 16. The next collections we would go through was $1,600 I paid for. And it's worth around $2,500 to $2,600. Last week I picked up 65 packs, which included 9 Evolution Skies for $130. I don't even know how much that pack's going for right now, to be honest with you. Is it around 15 to 20? That sounds like a really good deal. Yeah, it might be more than 15. It's probably closer to 20 now. Dude, that's good. You're rolling. You're up and going. That's great. Anytime you can find the collections, you need to jump on them. Yeah, I know you meant Evolving Skies. Evolving Skies is 35-ish now? You gotta be kidding me. Well, yeah, you got a freaking heck of a deal on that then. Well, wow. Okay. See, last time I looked it up, when I said I was gonna be doing a giveaway. So I started putting in videos, right, of this Mimikyu EX showcase. So whenever I hit 800 subscribers, I'm gonna be giving this away. And it does have an Evolving Skies pack and 2 Silver Tempest packs. And this box, when I started saying that, was that 2 weeks ago? I think I started saying it 2 weeks ago. And this was $40 for the entire thing. Been on TCGplayer since June. Done over 600. Okay. Well, you got me beat, Corey. I think I am pushing up to 400 right now currently myself. So how are you doing it? What's up, Mojo? How's it going? How are you listing on there? Are you doing a percentage on? Yeah. After you told me that, I'm like, that's like $50 in packs. But I've already said it, so I'm going to stick with it. New person unlocked. Nah, Mojo's not a new person. Mojo's been around. That's near that. I would like to actually get to the point, but mostly bulk. Well, at least you're selling it. What's your floor? Because all that stuff behind me, like I probably have 10,000 bulk listed right now currently, but my floor is 15, actually 20 cents. Your videos and PokePass help me a lot. Good. PokePass just helped me a lot as well. Um, I just don't have a lot of time to push through and to keep adding more and more to it. Okay, so mine is 20 cents right now as well. It was 15. I bumped it up to 20, and no, I sold. You weren't in here. I sold a what was it? 11 Slowbros from Scarlet and was it SVO1? So Scarlet base set. Sold 11 of them to one person. Non-hollows, 25 cents reverse and hollows. There you go. Oh, 20 cents for commons. Yeah, I just set a straight up floor price of 20 cents for any card that's on a mass price. Any card that's worth below $1, I have it set up to do a floor price of 20 cents on it. That's good that you're pushing them out. I have how big has been your biggest order so far? I can tell you right now, mine has been 68 cards in one order. And that's when you like, man, why am I doing this? You're like, yeah, it's 68 cards from Pokemon Go. Nice. Okay. Was it 68? Yeah, it was 68 Pikachus that I sold. It was 40 something from Silver Tempest and another 20 from the Scarlet and Violet set. I had someone buy 28 Magic card from Pokemon Go. The 200 Zard LOL. What you mean by that one, bud? Mojo, how's it been going? Thank you for jumping in, bud. Glad to see you around. Going through the collection from the videos I posted. I know I said it earlier, but I'll just repeat myself occasionally. My week has been extremely busy, and I haven't been able to do much with my Pokemon side of stuff besides come in here every night around midnight, 11:30 to midnight, depending on what time I've been getting home this week, and just pack the orders that I've gotten and ship them out. So, besides Tuesday when I made the video for Wednesday, and I listed a few cards in. Oh, dude, that's still good. Don't like a $200 sell. It's $200 sell, and is it? I can't remember. Is it 200 where you have to do signature, or is it 250? This penny's messed up on the back. Actually, that looks like grime that might be able to get cleaned off. But that's scratches. But card wise was like 50 something, totaling on $22. Well, there you go. At least he had money behind it. And I hate to say it like that, but like the 68 cards I sold was like, how much was that? I don't even know if it was over $7. Okay, so it's 250 when it requires signature. I've only sold 2 or 3 cards over $250 now. But it adds up. Just keep pushing it. You know, it adds up. And then you just keep buying more and more. I do highly recommend, Corey, that if you're doing a lot of stuff off of Facebook, I really recommend that you make your own post. I'd get on Canva, or if you have any other type of like, where you can make an image of some sort, or even do AI and make an image, but make your own post saying that you're buying, because that's how the like $2,600 collection that I picked up, I got for $1,400. They reached out to me. I didn't even get to them. And I don't usually do tracking less than 30, but couldn't put that in PWE yellow. 50 something? 50 you can't get away with. And that's what's bad. Like that $7 order I was saying about, the 68 Pikachus, I lost money on that order. Which I still fulfilled it, but it's because it was 68 Pokemon cards, and you can't put that many in a PWE. So I had to put it in a bubble mailer. And if you do a bubble mailer, you have to put tracking on it. So I sold 68 cards and for $2. Actually less if you take out the fees. Keep up the grind. Oh, I will. Corey needs to keep it up as well. That's how I got this collection from an In Search of Post. That's how I got this collection from an In Search of Post. Oh, so it's your own post? And they reached out to you? I'm telling you, like, no one talks about having your own post. But if you make something that looks good, like, yeah, you might go through a small spell. Like, I went through a week and a half of no one reaching out to me about it. And I was having a hard time finding anything. Not gonna lie. Like, I was looking for collections to try to buy pretty hard. And no one reached out. I bought this one I'm going through right now. And they got back home on Sunday. And I had 3 people reach out to me on Sunday wanting to sell stuff to me. One of them was this collection that I picked up on Tuesday, and another one was like a master set of Surging Sparks, and another one was the new Mega Packs. They wanted to sell me the Poke Center ETB, and I had to turn them 2 down. That's how I got this collection. Oh, perfect. Dude, I'm telling you. I had no idea it was that big until I paid the man and went through. What, you just see like one card? I'm like, okay, yeah, here's $80. To see that Charizard, I'm like, yep, I'll take everything else. That's perfect. And some people might try to say, well, do you feel bad? Are you scamming them? Or something like that. And at that point, it's not, I don't see it as scamming them. If they reached out to you, they wanted to sell, and they were good with the price. Like, oh, you have to kind of change. Like, the second one I bought, I told the guy, I'm like, hey, this is all the money I have left. And I was like, if I had more, I would offer you more. But if you're okay with this amount of money, I can give it to you. I saw the Sylveon Lugia in bulk. Yeah, that's all you need to see. Well, you got this cool one. That's right. That is right, Dylan. And this is the cheaper stuff right now that we're going through. This is the back side of the binder. Oh, this card's actually in really good shape. That's light play. That's from 2006. That's a 19-year-old Pokemon card in light play. That was just floating around. That's near mint. Alakazam EX. I wish. So Corey, you watch PokePasture. I wish I could do what he does during his Sunday night lives. Like, all he does during his live is pack orders. The dude has like 30 plus orders, or he's pulling for his direct program. That dude's killing it. And like, I think that'd be like, I like doing this for live, but I know people get tired of, I feel like my lives have been the same thing over and over here recently. And there's something on that. I'm gonna have to clean that. Yeah, the seller's happy with the price. Exactly. If the seller is okay with it, then you do it. It's not like we're going out and, buying everything that we can possibly find in the store or anything like that. Like these are people that are reaching out to me, or in his case, in Corey's case, they reached out to them. And if you just, yeah, I don't blame you. If all I saw was that Sylveon and Lugia, and just a few other cards, I'm like, I'll give you the money right now. What does that mean? Take my money. He said, "Ain't didn't even make an offer." No, and that's the thing is that once you start getting like these really good offers, like there's no reason to even try to haggle. I will say, I feel like Japanese does move slower, but it does sell. So I wouldn't be scared of Japanese by any means. But it does move a little bit slower. Uh, I'm off to bed. It's been a long. Kasuki, I don't blame you. Thank you for even jumping on. Sure, your mouth ain't feeling the greatest, so I hope that you get to feeling better quick and you heal up. Have a good night. I watch the vid tomorrow. Well, I appreciate that. We'll be going through more. But yeah, I don't blame you. Go to sleep and go heal. Yeah, Lugia 130, Sylveon. Yeah, exactly. Right? Like it's even if you didn't know what the prices were right then. Do you missed Japanese bulk? I don't mess with Japanese bulk. All my Japanese is like what we just saw right there. It's all a bunch of full arts. It's all like super rares and up. Um, I think my cheapest stuff is some of the baby like this, and Japanese. And I set a floor price of $2 minimum, so I think my cheapest Japanese cards are $2. So no, and that's just because I don't have it. I haven't had anyone sell me Japanese bulk. I wouldn't be scared to do it, in all honesty. Um, I'm trying to remember another YouTuber's name. They live in Australia. He does a video like once a month, if not twice a month, maybe. And all he does is focus on Japanese cards because he's not too far from Japan. He ships them here to America to get PSA graded, and then he does everything through eBay, and that's his full-time job. I wish I could remember his name off the top of my head, but I don't. But he's definitely someone to watch as well. It's a pretty cool card, Houndor. Near a minute. Well, I'm going to stop streaming now so I can watch this. Well, jump in. No one here is going to bite. Because right now, what is it? You, Dylan, Corey, Kasuki just jumped off, so it's going to be Mojo. Mojo, have you opened any of the other boxes, or are you saving them? The Japanese boxes from, is that 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago now? I know you opened a Destin Rivals one. Y'all see that? No. There's been 9 people in here. Okay, that's cool. It's been a fun night. I've been having a lot of blast. Golly, it's already been an hour? Doesn't feel like it should have been an hour. I need to go a little bit quicker on this. I don't feel like I've done enough. So how is putting away all the cards once you look through them, Corey? Like I enjoy that part, but I also loathe it at the same time. I do find it relaxing, so I love doing it. I'm save up to buy a pack. You know what, Dylan? Let me look. So Dylan is someone that I know goes to my church. Hey, I'll just bring this to you tomorrow, Dylan, and you can open it. So that way you can open a pack. Sounds like you haven't got to open one in a while, and you should get to open one. There is a. I'm trying to get signed up for it right now. So in my town, or in one of the towns close to me where I live, they're gonna be having a Christmas thing go on during December, and I'm going to. Uh, I'm gonna bend at it. I'm gonna try to get on there. So I'm gonna need to order a little bit more Japanese product and get it in, and pay the 15% tariffs and everything else that goes with it, and have a booth set up. Smiley face. Yep, I got you, brother. I got you. Saving other boxes. It's for my rip addiction later. Hey, I understand. I have that ETB full of packs over there. That's for my rip addiction. The sad truth is I've never opened a pack. Dylan, you've never opened a pack before? Okay. We'll fix that, bud. Actually, let me... Here. We'll do this, Dylan. You have to remind me tomorrow, okay? But I'll bring 3 packs. So you, Nolan, and Gideon can all open a pack together, okay? It's Japanese cards, so I hope you can read Japanese. Oh, not really. Only on TCG Pocket. Hey, that's a good one to look at cards. None of them are the real cards. It's all made digital copies. What I mean is that none of the artwork is the same as a physical, if I remember correctly. Um, that's a good way to play too. Besides the energy part, I think they made it too easy. That has indentation inside of it. See what I can do with that one. Yippee! Fire. Yep. We might actually make a little short out of it. I don't know. I'd have to get your parents' permission. We probably won't make a short out of it. I'm lying. We'll just because I also believe in just having fun and opening. Everything doesn't have to be on a camera. Oh, look. You know how to use Google Translate real fast. Oh. Well, Mojo, how has this week been going for you? How's your week been going? And have you got to open any packs or done anything Pokemon related this week? It's almost like I can feel something in this. Oh, if I turn it just right, I can kind of see it. Is that something? Yeah. Man. Such a pretty card, too. I'm doing Duolingo right now. Oh, cool. That's good for you, bud. It's good to learn another language. Wish I would have stuck with it more and learned a little bit more Spanish. It would definitely help me inside of my career. I don't know what the list that is. That one's tricky. Set it aside. I'm gonna open a TCGP thing. I bought and ripped trick or trade packs from Pokemon. You got something for Pokemon Center? Is it the new one for this Halloween coming out? I feel bad because I'm not going to be able to find any of that. I even have alerts set up on my phone now where I'm getting too many alerts during the day. Definitely during a work day, but I almost got the Destin Rivals restock at Target, and I barely missed out of that this week. Man, that is super thick. Well, that's good. Did you finish the collection out of the one bag? Because I know you can on the older sets, so I don't know about this new one or not. Okay. Oh, I like this Machamp. It was available for a while, 2 to 3 weeks. Oh, see, I wasn't checking, and when I set up everything on my phone to do it, by that I wish I would have known that. I would have jumped in on it. I would have got one or two of them. I like giving away the trick or treat packs, not during Halloween, but during at events while I'm vending. But I still have a whole brand new bag back there as well. So really, unfortunately, no, a lot of dupes. That's insane. Okay, maybe it's harder than the last previous ones. Oh, nope, that's a light play. Unfortunately, no, a lot of dupes. Man, are the cards at least cool? I hadn't even seen the set list, to be honest. It was available for 2 3 weeks. Man, I really wish I'd have known about that. Dude, what is up with these Japanese cards and being dirty? It's like something in the bottom of every single, well, not every single one, but the past few I've picked up. There's been like a little grime, dirt. I don't want to say dirt, but there's something on the bottom of the card of them. Okay, getting up into the $6 7 cards now. Is that a scratch? That is a roller mark. Some type of machinery mark. That's light play. Yeah, that's insane. I really thought you'd be able to master that whole set with just one bag. Oh, is that's actual scratches, isn't it? Yeah, that's actual scratches on that one. I love this card. The Gulpin. Because I can just relate to it. Except for cake. I don't really care for cake. But if it was like a cheesecake or something like that, that's me. It's 100% me. Let's see. Last card. Last card in my Pokemon TCGP. What was that, Dylan? What last card? What'd you pull? I know Nolan was playing that game a lot. I don't know if he still is anymore or not. Oh, got a finger mark on the top. It's able to be pushed down. Nope. Light play. Dot, dot, dot. That doesn't help, Dylan. I don't know what that is. You have to remember, there's a lag between when I'm reading and talking to what y'all see. Because I've already passed, like I'm looking over at the live right now, and it shows that I'm still looking at a Jolteon and just set it down. And I'm already on Eradicate by now. And moving on. I got the front card of the pack. Okay. So you got the hit, is what you're telling me. You got one of the hits. That's great, bud. That's great. The immersive cards on there are pretty freaking cool. I do like the immersive cards. Okay. Unfortunately, no, a lot of dupes. Well, okay, looks like we are more than halfway done with this collection, so I probably won't get to the other one. Man, that kind of stinks. I'll probably show it off and kind of go through it. It's just such a good collection. I should have done that first then. The best hit. That's what I got. That's good, bud. That's really good. Ooh, pretty little Clefairy. Hey, and this one's near Matt. There we go. Looks like Corey bounced out of here. But he understands how this is if he's doing all these listings. I can't believe he's already done 600 cells. That's insane. That dude's doubled me by now. I'm happy for him. I need to figure out what he's doing. You need to teach me your ways, Corey. And I know I could pump out and I could sell everything really fast if I listed it at market price. I know I could. But I'm trying to build up an inventory so I have stuff going for a little bit. Imagine the type of sales I could get if I did TCG market price with like a 5% increase on it. I'd probably sell out, have 100 orders overnight. I might do that as a test one night. Turn that on a Thursday, and then pack all the orders Friday during the stream, and just see what I get over a 24-hour period. That'd probably make a pretty good video. Ooh. Hey, this Mimikyu's in the wrapper. Set that aside. I'm a code. Wow, watch. Well, what you coding, bud? Ooh, there's a crease. No, not in the Gyarados. That's sad. You can see it right there. Oh, that's heavy played. Such a good looking card too. What's bad is that from the front you can kind of see the bow up top, but you can't really see much of it. Actually, this card, I need to see if I own this card. I'm grabbing the binder. It's not like we're going through everything as fast as possible. What number is that? 39. 24, 28. Oh, look at that. I can't move it any closer. I have number 38. I need number 39. It's a day of celebrations with Crown Zenith. keeping this card. And now I have a new home with me. There's just so many the gallery cards in a set. There's 70 different cards. So it's hard to get all of them. Like I still need the Garatina. These are all promos or a misprint. Yeah, I still got a ways to go on this set, unfortunately. It's not like I have a huge amount that I'm missing, but I'm missing the most expensive card, and then I have the next several expensive cards within it, which is nice for my wallet when I decide to get it. Okay. Well, that collection alone made it worth it. I got to add a new card. Okay. Let's see. Electro GX. Another shiny. Oh, I made another move from my room in here. I bought a trash can because I just had a trash bag sitting on the floor. So now I got a trash can next to me. And I can easily just throw the trash right here instead of picking up a bag all the time. I also bought some wall decorations. I bought a Charmander, a Bulbasaur, a Squirtle, and a Pikachu that I'm going to hang up. Hey, are viewers able to send gifts to Narrow Path TCG PO Box? Yeah, you can. That's if you want to. If you want to send a gift, you can. It's to that same address that I've sent you stuff from. The PO Box 23 for Caddo Mills. But I'm not saying to send anything. I'm not here to expect anything out of anyone by any means. What is that? Little QR code number 170 out of 65. That's pretty cool. It's a good way to do it for a shop. Yeah. I will say, if you send anything, it will be opened on a video. Actually, Kasuki hooked me up back originally, like, that'd been a year and a half ago. Maybe close to 2 years ago now. If you look at my YouTube homepage and the banner I have across the top, it's me and Nolan from his age. And Kasuki drew that up. Sorry, I was looking at a Gardevoir when I said that. Kasuki drew that up and sent it over to us. That was the very first thing, and we still use it to today. I don't know if I'll ever change it, to be honest. That Mew just pops. Wow. I'm seeing it on the camera. Oh, that's a cool looking card. I like that a lot. Is that scratch? Nope. Perfect. Ooh, got a Snorlax. This promo went up in price too. Which I guess is no surprise, right? All the promos have been... Majority of promos have been jumping. My eyes. Late night tea. It is late, Dylan. It's 11:22 for us. There's the Pikachus. Actually, I'm going to open this one. And one thing I want to start doing on here... Man, if I can get that open. Stop spinning the cards. That one's on there good. And what I will start doing, I'm just not big enough to do it yet. And there's only the two of y'all in here, and Kasuki said that they'll watch it later. Is when I start doing these collections, I would like to start giving back and do giveaways while on the live with a few cards, like whatever we pull. We can set them, or not pull, but whatever we open, we can set them aside. And I could ship them out to people. I think that'd be a lot of fun. It'd be a good way to engage. There's XP for chat. What? I want to click on it and see what it says. Oh, I see that. Yeah. Yeah, you have 150 XP for tonight's stream. That's what puts you in first place, Dylan. We're starting to get into a little bit more expensive. We're about to be starting to get into the actual, like, I start saying expensive. Once the card hits $20, to me, it starts getting expensive. Is it super expensive? No, but it's $20 for cardboard at that point. So, yeah. There's a minimum. Near mint minimum. Alright, Articuno, please. Oh, it's double sleeve. That's a good sign, right? Please don't be creased like the Gyarados was. Let's see. Okay, we have some whitening around the edges. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 marks. 5, 6. And a little tiny scratch. A little scratching on the back. Micro scratches. That is not a near mint. That's a moderately played card. Alright. Here we go. Let's see what it is. Pikachu. It'd be kind of what I would like to do is kind of what oh my goodness, what's his name? It's getting late. Deep Pocket Monsters. I watched one of his streams not too long ago where he bought a collection. He was going through the collection that he picked up from months ago. He's just now going through it. And then he was just pulling cards aside and just giving them away to people randomly during the live. I'm like, oh, that's a cool idea. Gets people engaged, gets them interested. And like that, I like that a lot. So there's another Articuno. It's amazing. I want to do that. So eventually that will be coming. I'm just not at a point yet where I can afford to do that, to be honest. I need to get my business stuff going, and then I'll have no problem doing that. Alright, Ethan's Adventure. Such a pretty card. Such a pretty card. It's near mint. I've gotten so many of these Entei's here recently. I think I have another one that's in Japanese as well. But I have two more or three more online in English. I think it's 2 more in English right now. Charizard EX. It's a promo. We're in $30 ranges now, I believe. Ivysaur from 151. And that is a light played card. Brother, you got at your pace and enjoy. Yeah, exactly. No, it's my own pace, and you're exactly right with that, dude. And I'm not trying to say I'm trying to become like Deep Pocket Monsters, nothing like that. I'm saying the idea itself is what I like, and that's what I want to do. I just think it'd be fun to do it. And that's moderately played. It might not be like an every stream type of deal, but no, occasionally. It's just fun. I like having fun. Remember when this card was under, was it ever under 10? Maybe around $10. Just shows you that in this market, everything starts going up. When people start getting into it, celebrations going up. Uh, a lot of celebration prices in general going up because of the 30th anniversary is coming out. Dear goodness, that makes me old. Oh, but yeah, 30th anniversary is coming out, and I'm curious on how the hype of Pokemon is going to keep going once that hits. Because I remember Celebration's 25th anniversary was super hyped up when it came out, and then they did like a periodic set release with it. Not everything was released at once. Like they did the ETBs, then they did some type of 3-pack blister things, and then different type of box versions of them. Not booster boxes, but collector boxes. And like you could find it in the store all the time. Like they dumped out a lot of Celebration stuff. Man, that Charizard. So I have the Mewtwo. Actually, in the binder that we just looked at, you probably saw it. Of where it's Mewtwo side showing fighting Charizard from Crown Zenith. Such a cool card. Ooh. And these things. Man. I gotta look to see if I've kept mine. If I still have these or not. I don't remember. Because I had boxes of them. I had the each set in the background standing up. If you remember from older videos. The Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon boxes. And that's actually one of the things I sold to get this stuff up and going. It's hard to think that a couple $100 and stuff like them boxes is what has made it to I could buy all of this now. Back. Oh, he was gone. Oh, you're doing the coding. Well, welcome back, Dylan. Okay, we're about to get into the... Oh, these are not... I want to do the Sylveon last. Alright, I'm hoping this Umbreon is in near mint condition. Please no scratches. Actually, that is really minty. I'm setting stuff aside right now to send over to PSA to get graded. But this one is not a PSA grade contendant. Top and bottom are offset. It's heavy on the top, and it's heavy on the right side on the back compared to the left on the border. I'm no expert by any means. I've never done it, but I want to send some stuff off. But that's not one of them. Here's this, the Starmie with the Misty. Absolutely amazing. Let's see. Got some more back. Also, I recently hit a milestone for me. Okay? You hit 400 subs. Awesome, Dylan. That's great. Dude, just keep grinding at it. That's all you got to do. Actually, am I subbed to you, Dylan? Let me see. Let's take a look. Oh, no. Let me do this last one. So when I got this collection, I was iffy. Oh, there's a dent right in that card. No. That stinks. But this card's kind of pixelated. The Sylveon is. Like everything is on it. And when I looked at it in the binder, it made me concerned of it being a fake. It might not be able to pick up too well on a camera view. I looked at it harder. I don't remember seeing an indentation in it though. Did I? Oh, there's no way I did that. I don't even know what would cause that. I have to look at TCGplayer, but I think that just made this a heavy played card because of that. Because it goes through the other side. You can see it right there. See it right here. That. It's not a fake. It's a real card. I had to do some digging, and I looked at good quality scanned photos of it, and they all look like this. But it's hard to believe this card is really, really good condition, except for that indentation on it. That's heartbreaking. That was the most expensive card of the collection too. I'll need to figure out what that is. Okay, Dylan, let's take a look. Let's see. Chillin' with Dylan. Go to channel. Let's take a look. Emma. Nope. I'm not. I am now. There you go, Dylan. Got yourself another subscriber. Now you should be at 424. It's because you keep chatting, Dylan. That's why. Okay. Well, that right there is not everything. I've listed some of the Pikachus. I think I've listed some of the Pikachus. But a lot of stuff. And I still have a whole stack of Eevees. Eevee stuff to go through as well. From this collection. But I'm not going to do that tonight. There's Flareons, Vaporeon, Jolteons. I would like to get these in there, though. We'll do these three with it. And that's it for this entire collection. Dear goodness, that was a lot of cards to go through. And this fill. That is also good. Perfect. Really sad about the Sylveon. That makes me, that's really sad. Okay. Let's see, what time is it? 11:35. We'll probably keep going a little bit longer. Max chat XP is 200. Oh, I had no clue. I've never checked on that before. It says max is 200. I mean, you had 225, so apparently he goes more than 200. All right, let's grab some cards out of this one. We're going through one by one real quick. I don't know what I'm grabbing. Let's check it out. We got a gold basic energy. That's near mint. Umbreon VMAX from Evolving Skies. Near mint. I think it updated. Oh, well, that's cool. Artillery. I think I have like 3 or 4 of these in this collection. I remember seeing several when I quickly flipped through it. Beautiful Eevee. This person, they told me that they're opening a bunch of packs, and all the newest stuff that they open, it went straight into a sleeve. So I have high hopes for all the newer stuff from like Sword and Shield era and up to be in near mint shape. There was also a Charizard. I'm saying that because I see the Venusaur right here. There was a Charizard Classic Collector's Edition in here, and I put it up in my binder. I was like, I'm keeping this one. I need it. It's in front of me. I might as well keep it because it's one of the sets I'm trying to complete. I don't have many sets that we're doing, but Celebrations is one of them, so we kept it. I think I actually added 5 cards to my Celebration set from this collection. Which, one of them, I'm going to show it off, actually. Because 2 of the most expensive cards in this, I've already listed the most expensive cards out of here. But I added the Xerneas, the Dolphin, Dark Gyarados, the Reshiram, the Zekrom, the Birthday Pikachu, the Garchomp, the Charizard, and the Gold Star Umbreon. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got to add 9 cards to my Celebrations Classic, or my Classic Edition Celebration set. Because I'm done with the base set. We have all that. So I got to look up. I got to make the little cards and put in here and say which ones I still need. Because there might be a few more that are still needed for this. And then I want to put them in order as well. They're just kind of stacked in there right now. So that alone is super exciting that I got to add to the collection. But at the same time, that Charizard's around 170 to 200 at somewhere in that range. And that Umbreon's a little over $100, so it's like $300 worth of stuff that I was like, I'm keeping for myself. I felt a little selfish and greedy doing that, but it's part of it. You're a cool person, sir. Well, thank you. You keep going. Just keep doing what you're doing on YouTube, Dylan. It just grows, and you'll eventually find out that your older videos, if more and more people start finding you, they'll start watching more and more of your stuff, and some of your older stuff will start getting a lot more interested. Like it could be 6 months to a year down the road, unless your channel focuses on up-to-date stuff. I see something about a Switch 2 on yours, which that has 8.3 thousand views, man. That's a good one. That's a good short. I don't even think I have a short that's done that well. My best one, I think, did right at 8,000. But you'll find out. You'll see that people will start watching more of your stuff because they find you, so they'll watch more of your older videos, and that's how some of your older stuff might take off one day. So just keep grinding. That's all it takes. You got to put work into it if you want to see success. That's light play. You could say it's a hit. It was a hit. And technically, for your size of channel and compared to the other quick stuff I say on here, that is a viral for your size of channel. I would call that a viral hit for your channel. Now, people might think, oh, it's not hundreds of thousands, so it's not a viral video. But it's way out of your norm, right? More of these are Rangaroos. It's a pretty cool card, though. They're good with the coloring with it. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. Okay, it looks like there's 4 of them. Which I don't mind that at all. Let's see. I think technically that one needs to be listed as light play because of how it was cut. This Houndoom is freaking awesome as well. Getting to more of the Evolving Skies. I wish I would have met this person a few years ago. They had apparently a full master set of Evolving Skies. And they sold it before the Umbreon jump. Or the Moonbreon, I should say. Pretty cool cards, though. Like that one's really shiny. It looks good on camera, too. Almost been 100 minutes. There you go. Just keep grinding away. Wait, 100 minutes on that short? I don't know how long that short is, but you should have hours. At 8,000 views, that thing should have hours worth of views on it. Or are you talking about my to not? Yeah, because it's been 60. Yeah, it's been 100 minutes. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, this has been going for about 100 minutes. Didn't realize what you were talking about. That's a cool Leafeon. Japanese. SV6A. Or S6A, sorry. Then we got some promos. Let's see what all promos we got in here. Got an EV VMAX still in the wrapper. Set that aside. I don't know if I want to open these yet or not. Mewtwo V still in the wrapper. Pikachu wearing a blue hat. 2 Gold Star Greninjas from Celebrations. That's nice. Hey, brother, I need to get up early tomorrow, so heading out. Congrats on the new collection, and have a good weekend. Mojo, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. You have a great weekend as well, and I will see you around, bud. So have a good night. I'm actually going to be getting off of here soon as well. So, but I do appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate everything you've been doing. Charizard's nice. Box of Disaster. That's near mint. Ooh, a beautiful Pikachu. Really like this Pikachu. It's just clean. Alright, Dylan. Looks like it's just you and me now. I'm going to go through a few more and try to just get ahead of myself on this. Because that way I have a lot of stuff to list. Because this is time consuming. That's my play. But listing takes a little bit of time as well. Dang it. That's my play as well. Kindler. Near mint. Berry. But I do this almost every night, Dylan. This is what I do when I'm home once everyone else goes to sleep. Which I'm surprised. Do you not have a bedtime, bro? I'm trying to call you out. Nope, looks like they jumped off. Guess it is their bedtime. Oh, I guess that's my sign that I should be going to bed as well because it's 11:46 p.m. I'm going to go through a few more of these. Let's see. Yeah, I can easily go through a few more. Argon, one of my other favorite Pokemon from that generation. Dude, this set has a. You might not be able to pick it up on. Oh yeah, you can. You can see that lip, but it's not an actual lip. It's a small line that goes all the way across from the machines. See you in 2 minutes, probably, if you're still on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll still be on. Just not for much longer. I'm gonna probably get through this stack right here. This stack right here and call it a night. So go take care of whatever you need to, Dylan. There's a good card. Mega Venusaur EX. And this is looking mint. Besides that little bitty dot. Kind of see it in the red of the Pokeball right there. I can't tell if that is. Just trying to rub to see if that part comes off. And it almost did. A lot of it came off. Perfect. I feel good about that. Man, that's a nice looking card. I don't know why this Magmar is in here. Well, please don't. If you're still on, well, please don't rush. I'm trying to get done, Dylan. There's a saying, money is time and time is money. And that's one thing I don't have a whole lot of is time. That's why I was like, that's why I started doing these streams. Was because figured it was a way for me to get some content in, could hang out with people. Wow, I am working. Instead of just listening to some other YouTube videos, I could hang out with peeps of similar interest. Nice. Raichu V. Looks good. Dracovish. I never understood this Pokemon. That's a light play. Alright, come on, you be nice. Yep, perfect. Let's see what else we get. Because to be honest, like I said earlier, I don't remember what's all inside of this collection. Like these Zekrums, man, these Zekrums are nice. With N on it. Is that N? Yeah, I believe that's N. But it has that stinking line. You can kind of see it. Yep, you can see it right there. From when it was on the machine. It's this set. I don't remember what set that is, but it's been several cards of that set have been like that now for me. Seems like the quality control was not the best for that. Okay, that's a good one. Houndoom. Let's see how this looks. And it's good. One of my favorite Radiants from the newer stuff. It is the Gardevoir, and I think they just did a really good job with this card. This one and Alakazam are my favorite ones. Centiskorch VMAX. Trainer Gallery number 15. Does not have the crease going across the bottom. Thank you. Ooh, old school card. Here we go. Polygraph from base set to... Whoa, what is that? Something on this card. I have to show that off. I have to clean it. But the back makes this moderately played. Let's see if I can get that to show. It's up right here by the name. Up, you can see it right there. I can feel it with my finger too. Don't know what that is, but that needs to be cleaned. Flygon V, beautiful card. Please don't have it. It doesn't. Good. Wrong stack. This is a quick selling card. Very popular card right now. Flying Pikachu VMAX. All the Pikachus from the celebrations are flying off the shelves right now. If you have any of them listed. On TCGplayer, that is. Jolteon. Such a pretty Jolteon. And it has Gary in the background. I don't know if they call him Gary, if they call him Blue. To me, he's Gary. Was it Blue? Was Gary Blue in the Pokemon games? Or in the manga? I don't remember. It's been a long time ago since then. It's clean. Because red was like ash, but not ash, if that makes any sense. Does that reflect light? Yeah, it does. That corner. Hey, Dylan's back. You made it back in time, bud. Not done just yet, but I got 20 to 30 cards left, and I'm done for the night because I would like to go to bed as well. Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. Another beautiful card. This one has jumped significantly in price. It is ridiculous. I put one of these inside the binder, but I think I got like 5 or 6 of them. All right, we got another one of the Zekroms. Hopefully, this one doesn't have the line going across all the way to the back. And it does not. We got a near mint copy. Perfect. Get into some more expensive cards now. We got the Mimikyu V from Trainer Gallery set. Another beautiful card. 4 PLP. 4 people? Oh, well. Yeah, hey, there's 5 people in here right now. What's going on, everyone? Going through a collection I bought. Almost done for the night. I have a few more to go through. But just seeing what it is, I'm going through condition and just checking out all the cards as well as we go through it. So welcome in. Got 2 of these Mimikyu Vs. Absolutely beautiful card. And that's another near mint copy. Thankfully, this is all near mint. The stack's a lot bigger than the rest of them. Come on, come out. This person liked to go backwards into the sleeve into a top loader. Snorlax. Another. I can understand that. I like to eat me some snacks as well. Near mint copy. We got an Orbeetle V. Looks like we're starting to hit some of the more expensive cards out of this collection. I've already listed the real expensive ones. Man, that centering's way off on this card, though. That top to bottom is way off. But there's nothing else wrong with that card. That could almost be classified as a miscut. But it's not. It doesn't show anything on the next one on the back of it. Set that one aside. I don't know if I need that or not, to be honest. You're up to 6. How's it going, everyone? I mean, if you have any type of questions, jump in, ask in the chat. I have a small little side business of selling Pokemon cards. And I sell on TCGplayer and try to help out other people to do it as well. If they want to sell cards to help gather money for their own collection. Or however it is. So this is a gorgeous card. But it has the same problem that this set's been having. On the bottom, going across. It has that line. See if I can show it in the light on the camera. You can see it right there. You can see kind of like it kind of looks like a lip on the camera. But that is from the die cutting machines. I think I have to list that one as near or light play, to be honest. It's up to 11. Sylveon V. Oh, I got 3 of these. That's great. This is in $30, $40 range, if I remember correctly. That one's near mint. Yeah, it's going up. No one else is talking though. Jump in the chat. Ask any questions that you have. That's another near mint copy. Nice, that's good. To add to the Jolteon collection that we have the Vaporeon as well. And that one looks like it's in near mint shape. Okay. Oh, looks like we dropped down to 9, but that's fine. Thankful for anyone that is on here and watching. Talk, people, please. I'm begging. Dylan. It's all right. I mean, if people don't want to talk, they don't want to talk. That's no problem. They can just jump in and watch. Another, like, this Vaporeon's great. It goes really good with that. Where's it at? There they are. Goes really good with the Jolteons. Looks like I don't have a Flareon though, so that's a little sad. It might be people finding shorts and just not talking to see what you have. Hey, that's fine. There's no problem with that at all. I mean, as long as it shows that the video is getting broadcasted out and people will be able to find it and see what we're doing, that's all I care about. Okay, we got an Eevee from the same set. Hopefully it doesn't have that issue on the bottom. And it does not. Near mint. Well, I guess if there's this many people jumping in, we'll keep rocking and rolling for a little bit. What else I have in this ETB? I have a pack of sleeves. And then I don't know what to do with these items yet. I'm just going to show them off because it's the last thing inside of this. But it's a bunch of the tops. This one's damaged on the top, unfortunately. But I'll just show them off. We have a Nidoran, Nidorino, Nidoqueen. It's just cool to see them. I remember this Rattata from the video. It honestly looks like someone bit this card. Like, that legit looks like there's bite marks inside of it. Let's see if I can get it on camera. You can see how messed up that corner is. It's insane. Eradicate. Like, these are just cool. These are old. Super old. That Machoke has some sort of big crease going along it. These are really cool. A lot of these are in really, really good condition. But for right now, I'm just going to set them aside. Oh, yeah. There's that set. Got the full evolution. I think that's pretty cool. Don't know what I'm going to do with these just yet, but we're figuring something out. And we're already down. Just me now. Yep. That happens. That's alright. We'll finish off these tops, so I'm going to jump off. Okay. That's all the tops cards. These will get set aside. One day I'll pull them back out and do something with them. Don't know when, but... So, oh wait, we have 2 more cards. It's just one. It's only you, Dylan. Got a Hero's Medal. Gold card. Near mint. And what's this other one? Oh, yeah, I remember looking up this card. So, this is a holographic Lugia. It's a Crystal Ice Lugia. You can kind of see from the holo how it shines. This is a deck exclusive, so it's one of the starter decks. Is what this came from. I had to look it up. I remember seeing it, but it has a lot of scratching on it. It has scratching right here in the back. So this is a... what I'll list it as. Yeah, okay, it's going on the cross. This is moderately played. So that's the end of it. Yeah, all of it at the end. But that's fine. I believe that's where I'm going to call it a stream for tonight. That puts us a little over 2 hours. Why is my stream showing me going through their collection? Oh, because it's not up to date. Okay. That makes me feel better. I'm like, what is going on with that? So that's it. Unless anyone has any type of questions they want to ask, I'm here to answer anything. But I'll give it like a minute or two, and then I'm going to jump off while I straighten everything up. Dylan, help remind Nolan in the morning or sometime tomorrow about these. And then actually, I'll put them with my deliveries. That way I can take them with me. Yeah, it's jumping up and down. It's going very erratic right now. So it's always nice when you're able to have a little bit of heavy played, moderately played, light played, compared to a stack of near mint. And like these are all hits. So it's nice to, that's the lower end stuff. It's nice to have stuff like this. It's really good for the store. What tomorrow? Oh, all I was saying is if you talk to Nolan tomorrow, just remind him that we're going to open packs at church. But I think that's going to be it for tonight. It's a pretty cool little array that you see up here. You get an expensive Sylveon EX, a base set 2 Poliwrath showing, these Sylveons. You can see some Greninja Gold Stars over here. If I turn that, you'll be able to see them better. Yeah, pretty cool little stuff going on. But that's going to be it for me tonight. I appreciate everyone that's jumped in. Remember, if you have any type of questions, you can go on any of my videos and comment as well. I reply back to everyone. So, yeah, it's just you. So, until then, I will see you on the next one. And everyone have a great night.